Hey everybody, Bob Vandy, Advisors, Insurance Brokers, New York Long-Term Care Brokers, back with you this week of February 23rd, 2026. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, a couple of quick reminders. We are coming down the stretch of the last week of Insure Your Love Month. That's a big national campaign that the folks from the Life Happens organization are putting on. Hopefully you've been taking advantage of some of that. We do still have a few resources that we'll leave down there for this week down below in the newsletter, so check all those out. We also wanted to take this opportunity, and as part of that Insure Your Love campaign, one of the biggest areas that we have agents and advisors doing planning for their clients and prospects is with regard to long-term or extended or chronic care planning. And you may recall our name as we started out way back in the early 90s. We started out as New York Long-Term Care Brokers. So we cut our teeth on all things long-term care, and we've maintained that experience over these over 30, almost 35 years now since we started as an agency. In fact, if you look at it, many of you know Jennifer Brown and Melissa Frazier, our two key long-term care sales support folks here in the office. They've got combined experience over 50 years between just the two of them. So we wanted to make sure you remember that, and remember that no matter what the product is, whether it's traditional long-term care insurance, the newer life insurance or annuity products that have riders that can pay for long-term care or chronic illness, we're your home for that. We can work you through all the different options that are available for your clients. We even have some options for folks that can't qualify for an insurance product. In fact, we're not publicly putting it out there yet, but I'll give you a peek under the tent and let you know that we're going to be doing our long-term care carrier days here. Again, coming up early June here in 2026. Stay tuned for more on that. But as we go forward, we are giving a little bit of life focus to this week's webinar. So if you haven't already signed up, we're giving you the opportunity to hop onto a webinar. If you've ever heard of premium finance on the life insurance side of things, you know that those can be significant solutions for your clients. And there are some limitations to that or restrictions to that, so not all your clients will necessarily qualify for it. Well, we've run across a platform that is a little bit more liberal. Not everybody will qualify for it, but more of your clients and prospects may qualify for this form of premium finance than you might otherwise be accustomed to with other platforms out there. So if you want to hear more about it, you can register for that webinar Thursday, 2 o'clock. Just click the link below on that. Next week, we're going to revisit life insurance again. Yours truly, I'll be giving a webinar. This is going to be a Life Insurance 101 webinar, and I'm going to take the approach that life insurance, believe it or not, is like a pizza. So if you want to find out more what I mean by that, you can go ahead and register for that webinar as well. Tomorrow, we've got our friends from Mutual of Omaha. You can check further below. They're going to be doing an interesting webinar on the tax advantages of long-term care insurance. So if you want to know more about that topic, you can register for that below. That's a Tuesday webinar this week. So that should be a great one. We've got our anniversaries and birthdays that we celebrated this month as well as our Associate of the Month, Randy Tyner. I think we mentioned last week was our Associate of the Month. Really happy to have Randy on the team, and congratulations to her. We've got our Sales Tip of the Week. We've got our Annuity Corner with our annuity rate sheets, both in and out of New York. We also have a piece on Integrity Connect. You may recall we're part of Integrity Marketing Group, and they have a free platform that you can use. It's got a CRM, it's got quoting capability, e-application capability. You can even get benefits within that platform. You can save money on your E&O insurance, on travel, on office supplies. Some really great stuff as part of Integrity Connect, but you got to get in there and get it. So there's a link below to learn more about Integrity Connect. We've got some carrier news and all the rest of the news that's fit to print below. Have a great week, everybody. A lot of good stuff going on. We'll be back with you next week. Have a great week, and we'll be with you soon.